Hey, this is Eric with TechnoRV, and in this informational video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about the VIAIR 89 RVS. VIAIR's newest line of air compressors was released in March of 2019, and you can tell if it's one of the newer VIAIRs because it ends in RVS. The previous models ended in just RV. So when you get your VIAIR, you want to make sure you get the one that ends in RVS, and we've got them all at TechnoRV.com. So let's go ahead and talk about the VIAIR 89. What they did is they have 4 models, and they have paired them specifically with certain types of RVs. The VIAIR 89 is a 12-volt portable tire inflator designed for Class B RVs. It's going to fill most Class B RV tires from 80 to 90 PSI in less than 2 minutes. So it's a strong little unit here. Let's get into the specifics here about the unit here. It has a built-in tire pressure gauge that goes up to 120 PSI. It's built into the unit right here. It has a LED and a work light on the front of the unit here. So that's going to be nice to have that as well. It's got your dual battery clamps, red on red and black on black when you go to hook this up to your 12-volt battery. And so that's really nice because when you're in your RV or you're out in your vehicle, then you're just going to connect this directly to the battery of, say, your vehicle or your RV to get power to this unit. So that's really nice. It's got a 20-foot air hose that comes with this unit. It's built right in, and it terminates to a solid brass chuck here that you're going to twist directly onto your valve stem, and so you don't have to sit there on your hands and knees at the tire, because that's just going to twist on there, and then you're going to turn the unit on and it's going to air the tire up. So I really like that feature there. It comes with a 3-piece inflation tip kit, so you'll get like the tip that'll air up like a basketball or a football, and then a couple of other tips that will help you air up other things like maybe an air mattress or some other inflatable. Let's get into more of the specifics here. It is operational off of 12-volt power. 13.8 volts is what it's looking for. So what that means is that if you're going to connect this to your car's battery, then you need to connect it and then make sure that the vehicle is running so that it can keep that voltage level up. If you're going to connect it to your RV's batteries, then you would need to be connected to shore power to keep the voltage up on those batteries. It is the duty cycle rating on this is 25 minutes at 30 PSI, and what that means is it can run solid for 30 minutes or at 30 PSI for 25 minutes, and then it needs to rest for 35 minutes. So that's the duty cycle rating. It does have a maximum work pressure up to 120 PSI. So it's got a lot of power here. The max tire size for this particular unit right here would be a 245/70 19.5-inch wheel. So keep that in mind. The max ambient temperature that this can operate at is 158 degrees. The minimum ambient temperature is -4 degrees. And the dimensions of this is really what I want to point out here, because I hope you can really get a vibe of how small this unit is, but it's 9.8 inches in length here. It's only 3.2 inches wide here, and only 5.6 inches high. And so it's really a super portable unit, and again, that would be great for Class B RVs. It fits in this bag here, which the measurement of this bag is 6.5 inches tall here by 10.5 inches long by 6 inches wide. So it's really a small bag. It will tuck somewhere really out of the way for you here. So the net weight of it is only 4.75 pounds. The air hose is 20 feet and the power cable here is 10 feet. So for a Class B, that's going to be plenty to get to those back tires. So it'll have plenty of length there for you. As far as fill rates, I want to talk just a little bit about that. If you want to fill a 33-inch tire up from say 50 to 60 psi, then it'll do that in just a little bit over a minute. If you want to fill that 33-inch tire up from 60 to 80 psi, it'll be about 3.5 minutes to do that. And that same tire from say 80 to 90 psi, it'll do that in about a minute 40. So it's really got a lot of power. It's super compact. I really love this unit. And you can get this at TechnoRV.com.